Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel and to Manor Lords. This is episode 3, and I did play off camera a little bit during the break, and we finished claiming this territory. If you have any suggestions for what we should name it, please go ahead and do. During the break, I set up trade and got a sheep. I'm getting a second sheep. I don't know whether or not in this game, like in Banish, the sheep multiply on their own. I have no idea. I also set up a couple more burbage plots and livestock trade and regular trade, and we set some stuff up. I bought another ox, but this small stable isn't quite finished yet, so I am afraid the ox will run away, but I have no way at all of finding that out quite yet. We've got someone back in the saw pit just to make some planks for us for a bit. And then we are also upgrading the granary because we need space. And we put someone in the stone cutter camp. We are exporting stone. And we are exporting, let's see what else. We're exporting stone and we are exporting hides. At least I think we are. I don't know whether or not it's doing that successfully or not. I can't really tell. Like, I don't really understand the way these things work. So, like, I don't know if this is like 75 additional to what we have or what. So if someone understands how the trade works, this trade system, like, I'd really prefer to only have, 50 hides maybe, and I'd prefer to have 30 stone, and we have 35, and it's not being exported. I don't know. So anyway, we've made a little bit of money on exports, but not a lot. We defeated one bandit camp, and that money got sent here. I am trying to ensure that we can start a new settlement eventually over there. So yeah, we keep having this granary thing. Pantry is full, and it's the person's pantry. It's these people. These people are full, and I think these people are too. Yeah. So I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if I need to put in some more markets so that more food is getting distributed or what. But anyway, these burbage plots got finished. This one has goats. This one has chickens. I am going to probably turn this into a tailor one when I can. We'll see. We're doing well in terms of food. Generic storage is full, but it's over here in this. And I'm pretty sure that's just a bug of it telling me that a lot when we don't need to know that. We are making some more planks. We kind of need planks. We only have 14, so we're doing that. And then, let's see what else. So I played through the rest of winter just so we wouldn't have to see it on the channel. And it is spring again. I will probably put a couple more burbage plots down here. I put another market square down here. I know you don't need them for each and every area that you have houses. I know you don't. But I just feel better having a market there. I just do. I just feel better having a market. It is. So wherever I have people. So what I'm trying to do now is I am trying to create enough of an income that we can buy some spears and shields, because I don't think we're gonna be able to make them. Like, we can because we have iron. We have an iron deposit somewhere. Yeah, over here. But I just think that making them all is kind of like not great. We can, put some people over here and build an iron thing and all that, certainly, but I don't really necessarily want to have to. Like, I think I'd prefer to trade for that kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not sure what to do about this part, and the storage being full thing, I think that's just a glitch, because this one's always full. They always have a log, so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hit play now, and we'll play through a little bit, and then, yeah. We're hoping to get a couple more sheep. We're supposed to trade for 2 sheep. They're expensive, so I'm kind of going really slow about it. And then I'm hoping to get this small stable done and built, and the granary upgrade finished, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and hit forward now. 12 times speed I think is best for right now. I do think I will risk this ox running away, except for the fact that I think they might be hitched right here, which means they wouldn't run away, but I don't exactly know how that works, so. Oh, this is going to be done really soon, so hopefully that will be good and we won't have to worry about it. We have 80% approval right now. And I'm going to put just a couple more Burbage plots right along this road. I kind of like the use of this space out here. It's neat. Like, using it for someone's house just feels cool. Too steep to build. That's kind of neat. I mean, weird but neat. So we'll just go from over here and see if we can fit in 2 more people's houses. I don't care what they look like. I just think it'd be neat. There's 1. Can fit 2 there, but one of them won't have anything in their backyard. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. That way we're creating space for people because, you know, 82%. Well, that's wonderful. Church level looks good. Pantry is full. Mercenary company is available. Upgrade complete. Wonderful. And this is complete too. So once we have someone, we'll have someone work there. And then let's go ahead and see, did we get our 2 sheep? Yes, we did. So we have 2 sheep now. And yeah, the sheep's going over there, going that way. So we should be getting in a supply of wool, which is really important. And so we're going to go ahead and try and get 2 more sheep. And then I think we'll probably be done with that at that point. We are trading regularly, which is good. I do want to get someone in that stable. I don't actually know if we need somebody in the stable or not, but, you know, either way, I would like someone working there. We have someone working at this one over here, so I feel like it must be at least somewhat important. Pantry is full. This upgrade is done, and I have 2 people running a stall now, which is great. Yeah, I don't understand. If anybody knows what I'm supposed to do when the Burbage plot pantry is full, please let me know. I would really like to know, and I don't. So if anyone knows what to do with that, please let me know in terms of that. But yeah, we are trying to get in clothes. Does this one have any more? No, this one needs... Okay, we're going to go ahead and put another marketplace right in here, because we are going to have clothes start being a thing once we can get wool in. So that's important. And then this one, does this one have... Yeah, it has 1 free stall location. They've got good fuel. They've got good food variety. This one has less food variety. They have honey, but they don't have vegetables or berries, which is kind of strange. They have eggs. They're all eggs. Okay, so let's go ahead and demolish this bit and give them a vegetable garden, because I think that might help. And then this is a food stall selling everything, and this is a firewood stall. And with this one, we do have 1 more free location, so that's great. And then let's go ahead and find our forester. Good. And I just wanted to see... Ooh, this Burbage plot is done. And I do want them to be a tailor workshop, but we can't until they have access to everything else. And there is a market here, but it doesn't have any stalls in it yet, so yeah. Alright, so then we do have room. We had that room for 1 more person, and we don't have any more room now for anyone else. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, we can turn off livestock trade as long as we have our 4 sheep. We have 3 of 4, so once we get there, we can turn that off. And we can remove this worker and put them in the stable. Okay, so I don't think we actually need a worker in the stable, but again, I'm not sure, and I would prefer to be sure. Alright, so we just must have had trade just happen because we just got some income. And I know what we're exporting doesn't cost a lot, and so it's only a little bit of income. But for me, personally, a little bit is better than none. And the hides are nice. Like, they are 4 each. Global market supply average. Let's follow the merchant. You're so cool. Look at that. I mean, there's nothing in your cart, so I don't think you bought anything from us, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to do when their pantry is full. Like, I can't upgrade anything, so because we don't have clothes. Firewood, food stall, firewood. Let's go ahead and see. This is a storage house, right? I'm just gonna make sure that wool is checked. Yeah, wool and yarn and linen and wool. I'm not sure if we need anything specific to make the wool into yarn. Let's check with the sheep farm and see if they do anything. Oh, we don't have anyone working at the sheep farm. Okay, so we need someone working at the sheep farm in order to see what else we can do. So do we have our 4 sheep? Nope, we only have 3. And then we have someone here because I'm not sure if we need someone to work at the trading post, but if we do, I want someone working there. Alright, stone and tools. I just don't understand how the trade works exactly. I've set it so we only have a surplus of 30, but it's like, I'm not sure if it's selling past that. I don't know. Alright, we don't need any more planks, so let's go ahead and put that person on the sheep farm. These are the house things. We don't have a tavern yet, but we don't need one. We don't have a corpse pit yet because we don't need one. Like, I have been taking the battle to them and not the other way around. Bloomery, what's the bloomery do? Workers convert iron ore into iron slabs. Smithy converts the iron slabs to craft tools. The clay furnace does the tiles, the malt house does the barley, the tannery. Workers use hides to produce leather. Oh, we need that. The weaver's workshop produces yarn. Okay. Alright. Okay, we can take care of that. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna first carry this road, this one. We're gonna move it away from the hunting grounds. Let's go ahead and curve this around here. We want it far enough away from the people, from the animals that we have left. I don't think we're pulling in any more meat because we don't have any more. I don't think, yeah. But we have a lot of vegetables, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and close down our hunting camp. They run a stall, but we don't have any meat, so let's go ahead and close down our hunting camp. And let's start this area over here with the tannery. And let's also do the weaver's workshop. Okay, and then we're going to get a storage unit over here, a storehouse. And the storehouse is the highest priority here because we want it to go ahead and have all the wool. Okay, we have 3 families not working. Okay, let's go up to 6 sheep maybe. Not right now, but when we get done. I don't want any more sheep. So we can go ahead and remove that worker too. And then let's go ahead and get somebody else on the storehouse over here so that we might open up another stall. And actually, we don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and not do that. We need to save our people for when we actually need them over here. So let's build this, and then we'll build the next thing, etc. And we'll do the tannery and everything else over here. So, tannery, and we should probably put the sheep farm over here. We should probably move it. Let me see if we're able to move that building or if we have to demolish it. No, we'd have to demolish it. Okay, so because we have to do that, I'm gonna take a road and follow this. Alright, let's get a pasture and the sheep farm. And let's go ahead and move you out and demolish this building and demolish this building. I'm pretty sure the sheep just moved to wherever the next pasture is on their own, I think. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and get another storehouse. But with this one, we're going to go ahead and pause it. Put it on low priority. And I guess we can put some other houses here. We have enough people right now, but I just want to make sure that we're okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do when their pantries are full. It seems really strange. Wait, what? Okay. What's going on? Okay. Now, what's going on with you? Okay. Alright, and then this, I think this needs to be upgraded. But I want to get everything else built first. You have wool now, and you're not supposed to. Apparently you can put work area on the storage yard, but I don't know why you would. It seems weird. Okay. I want to put a second person on this storehouse. And another person on this granary. And I want to see why on earth this market isn't giving everyone food. Hey, they have vegetables now, but they don't. And meat is low because we don't have any. We don't have any at all. But that's partially because the animals over here are almost out. We have 8 now. Okay, cool. That's neat. Let's go ahead and start the hunting camp up again. And they will hunt until there's only 6 animals left. The hunting camp better not. If it's a stall, I'll remove it. Alright, highest is this. Our sheep never showed up. I don't know if they're gonna or not. I think they just stayed over here. So let's go ahead and put someone on this livestock thing. Maybe they'll move them. I don't know if the stable moves them. Wait, what the heck? I thought I had a livestock here. Seems weird. Stable space 1. 3. This is very strange. I'm very confused as to why that's not working very well. Got the large granary. Storehouse. What does this one carry? We don't want it to do anything that they don't need. Wool, linen, yarn, all that stuff. We don't want it to do anything else. Yeah, and that's what it's doing. I can't understand why none of this stuff is being built, but I think it's possible it's too far away. Like, maybe it's just too far away. Alright, well, off camera, I'm probably going to try and figure that out. Let's go ahead and fix this road. Okay, there we go. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that, and I don't like it, but there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I don't understand. Oh, look, the sheep disappeared. Did they move to the other place? Yes, they moved to the other place. Not all 3 of them, though. 4 of them. That makes sense. Oh, look, and people have come over here to move stuff. Okay, and then we have... Apparently we have a something here. I don't know. Did we have one move away? No. Nobody ran away. Generic storage is full, and that makes sense because that's over here. I'm so confused about some of the mechanics of this game. I'm not even kidding. Like, some of them are so weird. I need this storehouse so I can put all the tannery stuff in here, in case you were wondering. Okay, so off camera, I'm probably gonna do this, make sure this stuff gets done. Ooh, hey, bandit camp is sighted. Let's go do that, and then we'll end the episode. Whoa, how close are you? Oh, you are close. Okay. We need not you. Uh-oh, we only have 13. Alright, let's see where the best place to put them would be. If we can get them to, like, come towards us, that would be best. Let's do it here. We only have 13 people, but that's partially because of the whole... We don't have any more, tools. Or, I mean, military thingies. Also... Oh, sorry, we're in the wrong province. That's kind of what they're called, aren't they? Provinces. Okay. Our militia is moving. I'm not sure if they'll be successful. There's nothing I can do about that. Whether or not they'll be successful is entirely up to them. Hey, there's some fertility over here. Not very much, but some. So that might be nice for this little area. 3 sheep, and this is getting built, and then we need this to get built, and we lowered the priority on both of these things because it's like they weren't getting done. So we're just gonna go ahead and pause them until everything else is done. 81% approval, which is great. Again, I'm not really sure what to do when the Burbage plot's pantries are full. I don't really understand how that works. I mean, I don't really know what to do about that. There's, like, nothing I can do about it. So, like, I can upgrade when I can, but until they have a supply of clothing, it won't upgrade. Alright, 9, 12. And this hitching post stable is trying to get built. And you are selling things, which is great. Oh, okay. We need to go see our military. Currently, they don't have any... I don't think that they're doing very well. I know we just don't have... We don't have the people, and I'm worried that they're gonna lose. But there's literally nothing we can do about the fact that they might lose. Like, the fact that they might lose is just not, you know? These are the brigands. 106% effective. Yikes. And there's so many of them. I think the chances that we might lose this one is pretty high. And I'm upset about that, but we just don't have what it takes to make armor and weapons yet. Oh, we don't want you running. God. And then when you get there, I want you to stand your ground because that revitalizes their stamina a little bit. Alright, let's do 12 times speed just because this battling stuff is so boring. Like, I don't know why, but I find that so incredibly boring, that part of the game. Okay. Are you guys moving towards us? No, they haven't noticed that we even exist. Oop, here they come. They have 16. Oh good, we're gonna handle it. Yay! We didn't lose anyone, and we handled it. Great. Send resources to nearest town, which is probably the one closest. Yeah, not us. Okay, let's have them go home. And they can run home, and then we'll disband them. Okay, so now we need to see what's going on with our little plot of land where we are doing the sheeping. I know that's not what it's called. I like saying that. It's cute. Alright, so your town from a different angle is very interesting. Like the fact that you don't need it to be the same angle all the time. Okay. Did our 4 sheep make it here yet? No, only 3. Are our soldiers coming back? Okay, anyway, we're on to deal with the clothing issue. Anyway, yeah, so the money went over here. So I don't really understand why that was, because I feel like they were both equally close, but oh well. So it's just gonna double check for any other bandit camps I might have missed. Nope. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and slow down. Don't need to be going that fast. Alright, we handled those bandits just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and ensure that this stuff is working. My actual city. That's probably a glitch, so... Alright, off camera I'm going to build the sheep area and get clothing going, and then the next episode we'll see if we can upgrade burbage plots. At least some of them. Alright? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And I hope you guys have a great day wherever you're at in yours. Bye, travelers!